There is something truly fascinating about the influence that resides within us, something capable of completely transforming our lives if we learn to control it. Imagine for a moment mastering yourself and unlocking exceptional potential. It's as if there's an ancient mystery hidden in the teachings of Stoic philosophy waiting to be revealed on this journey of mystery and revelations. Let's explore the secrets of self-discipline, resilience, and wisdom. I invite you to dive with us into this universe of discoveries, where each step reveals hidden potential waiting to be uncovered. In the time of the ancient Greeks, there was a renowned saying, "Know thyself." But how can we understand ourselves better in this digital age, especially in terms of personality and potential? In this video, we'll explore techniques inspired by Stoicism to truly understand ourselves. It's an opportunity to delve into the complexities of our minds and our abilities limitlessly. If you're seeking personal growth and deep self-awareness, join us until the end and let's begin this journey to become more conscious of ourselves. An intriguing way to understand ourselves is to observe ourselves as if we were strangers. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how we would act differently if we looked at our actions and reactions as if they belonged to someone else? This is a powerful approach from the Stoics, observing ourselves with the detached curiosity of a stranger. Often, we're so immersed in our emotions and beliefs that our self-perception becomes cloudy. Let's ponder this. Imagine watching a movie where the protagonist is you. How would you evaluate the actions and choices of that protagonist? This change in perspective helps us see ourselves more objectively, identifying habits and reactions that may not align with who we truly want to be. It's not about self-criticism but gaining clarity about ourselves. When observing a stranger, we don't carry the emotional burden that comes with self-analysis. We see their actions, whether good or bad, for what they are. That's what we're after, a clear and impartial view of ourselves. The Stoics teach us to observe without judgment, like a scientist observing an experiment. When you feel anger rising, take a step back and ask yourself why you're angry. Observe your emotions as if they don't belong to you. This practice brings remarkable clarity. Instead of being controlled by emotions, you start to understand their origins. It's not about suppressing feelings but understanding them from a distance. This perspective is crucial in a world where emotions can be as fleeting as social media trends yet as impactful as real-life decisions. Assuming responsibility for ourselves is a powerful shift. It's like taking hold of the steering wheel of a drifting car. We often blame circumstances, other people, or luck for where we are, but the truth is, the more we take control of our actions and decisions, the more we steer our lives in the desired direction. Shifting our focus from comparing ourselves to others to reflecting on our personal progress naturally leads us to the next step, owning our journey. It's about saying, "This is my path, and I'm responsible for walking it." As Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how to respond to them. Embracing this empowers you to face life's challenges with maturity and wisdom. Start by identifying areas in your life where you've been blaming others, whether in relationships or personal goals. Now ask yourself, how can I take more responsibility in these areas? This isn't about being harsh on yourself but recognizing your power to change things. For example, if a project at work isn't going well, instead of blaming the team, consider what you can do differently to improve the situation. This approach not only fosters personal growth but also earns respect and trust from those around you. The sense of control and self-respect gained from taking responsibility for your life is profound and transformative. You begin to see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. The next technique builds on this, delving deeper into the art of living a Stoic life of self-discovery. Choosing your influences wisely is crucial. Whether consciously or unconsciously, we're influenced by people, media, and our environment, much like the air we breathe, sometimes refreshing, other times polluted. These influences shape our thoughts, actions, and lives. The problem arises when negative or toxic influences steer us away from who we truly are or want to be. Recognizing and choosing these influences wisely is essential for our growth and well-being. Taking responsibility for our lives, as discussed earlier, includes choosing who and what we allow to influence us. Seneca said it's important to associate with people who are likely to improve you. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive, and inspiring individuals can propel you forward. Similarly, choosing media that uplifts and educates instead of degrades and distracts is vital on your journey of self-improvement. Start by evaluating your current circle of influence. Are there people who consistently drain your energy or diminish your aspirations? It may be time to reassess these relationships. Also, consider the media you consume. Does it enrich your mind or overwhelm it? Actively seek individuals and resources aligned with your values and goals, whether through books, podcasts, or conversations. Remember, it's not about cutting ties but intentionally cultivating an environment that supports your journey. Saying yes only to what matters is essential. Our time, energy, and attention are valuable resources, and we often find ourselves saying yes to things that don't truly matter, which can divert us from our true goals and passions. The ability to say yes only to what aligns with our values and aspirations is powerful. Reflect on your current commitments. Do they add value to your life? Are they aligned with your goals? If not, it's time to reconsider. This doesn't mean you should never help others or engage in leisure activities. It's about balance and intentionality. For instance, before taking on a new project or attending an event, consider its importance in relation to your personal and professional goals. This will bring you closer to where you want to be. If it doesn't contribute positively, politely decline and focus on what truly matters. Saying yes only to what is genuinely important helps you live a more focused and satisfying life, choosing quality over quantity in all aspects of your existence. In the following topics, we'll delve into a powerful technique that aligns perfectly with Stoic principles: creative visualization. Stay tuned. But before we continue, if you're new here, check your channel subscription. Join this community, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue within this philosophy. The practice of vividly imagining our goals and aspirations is not seen as mere fantasy in Stoicism. It's a crucial tool for developing virtue and living in accordance with our true nature. By visualizing our ideals and goals in detail, we're not only setting a clear course for our lives but also strengthening our resilience in the face of challenges. Creative visualization within the context of Stoicism is more than daydreaming. It's a practice of transforming our minds and behaviors. By visualizing our goals with clarity and specificity, we cultivate the proactivity and determination necessary to achieve them. At the same time, we strengthen our capacity to accept what we cannot control and commit to acting with virtue in the circumstances presented to us. Creative visualization can also be a powerful tool for bolstering our Stoic perseverance and courage. By imagining ourselves overcoming obstacles and achieving our deepest goals, we internalize the belief that we are capable of facing any challenge life throws at us. This enables us to stand firm in our principles even when confronted with seemingly insurmountable adversity. We often underestimate the profound impact we can have on those around us. The true measure of our growth lies not only in how we improve ourselves but also in how we elevate others. It's about creating a positive ripple that extends beyond our individual lives. As discussed earlier, focusing on what truly matters includes the relationships we cultivate and the influence we exert on people. As Seneca beautifully put it, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. It's about sharing the wisdom and strength we've gained with others. It's not just about self-improvement but also about contributing to the betterment of the community. Start by being a positive presence in the lives of those around you. It can be as simple as offering a listening ear, sharing insights from your own experiences, or encouraging someone facing challenges. You can volunteer your time, mentor someone, or simply strive to spread kindness and understanding. Remember, it's not about grand gestures. Even small acts of support can have a profound impact. By helping others, we not only make their lives better but also strengthen our own growth and find a deeper sense of fulfillment on this journey of self-discovery and Stoic practice. Remember that your growth is like a beacon that can light the way for others. Start writing daily. This is a tip for those who have been with us so far. Did you know that Marcus Aurelius, one of the most respected Stoic philosophers, essentially kept a journal? You probably know this because you've been following Stoicism for some time. His famous work was never intended for publication. It was his personal reflections, his way of practicing Stoicism every day. This highlights the power of journaling as a tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Each step we explore, from objectively observing ourselves to making others better, can be deepened through journaling. It's a space where you can converse with yourself honestly and reflect on your daily experiences. You don't need fancy notebooks or elaborate words, just start with your unfiltered thoughts and feelings. By writing, you'll uncover clarity and insights hidden in the busyness of daily life. Remember what Seneca said, true happiness is enjoying the present without anxious dependence on the future. Writing in a journal brings you into the present, allowing you to appreciate your journey, learn from it, and intentionally plan your future. Mastering yourself is an inner journey that leads to the discovery of extraordinary power, a fundamental principle in Stoicism. By cultivating self-discipline and self-control, we can transcend our limitations and achieve a state of equanimity in the face of life's adversities. Instead of being ruled by our emotions and impulses, we become resilient in life's storms and find meaning and purpose even in the most challenging moments. By mastering ourselves, we discover that true power lies not in dominating others but in mastering our own minds and emotions. When we consciously choose our responses to life's situations, we become true masters of our destiny. This extraordinary power enables us to live authentically and with integrity, inspiring happiness. Happiness does not consist of having what we want but wanting what we have. Epictetus advised, "Don't let your problems drag you around, let your reason dominate them." Seneca believed true happiness lies in accepting the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. Marcus Aurelius taught that happiness consists of living in harmony with nature. We hope to bring you more relevant and inspiring content, so leave your comment below. Thank you for following along, and may you move forward with courage and determination, mastering yourself and unlocking extraordinary potential in your life. Until next time.